Hi fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Grace. You're highly welcome to Grace's Insights. Alright, so in today's reaction, I'm going to be reacting to 11 things not to do in Greece. Must see before you go. Wow. Let us watch this video. Let me know what you think on the comment section. Okay? Whoa. So beautiful.
Okay, so before I say anything, it's important that you know how important this place is.
Okay.
I mean, if you look back at ancient Greece, you'll find not just similarities between food and culture, but also more broad topics like government and way of life. Greek culture has influenced your day-to-day life in so many ways, so many that I can't even put them all into words. Now that being said, there are a number of things that you should know before you go visit Greece. Here are 11 things you should absolutely not do while visiting. Number 1. Always tip. Now I don't really care what your tipping philosophy is while you're at home, but while you're traveling, that shit kinda matters.
Wow.
And you should definitely always tip while in Greece.
Really?
Now, it doesn't have to be a lot, a few coins, maybe round the bill up, but it's just important to show your appreciation for who's serving you.
Really? Wow, this is kind of new to me. I didn't know that you have to tip, in Greece. If you're watching me from Greece, please let me know how sure is this, because this video is about 4 years ago that it was filmed. Okay, so please let me know, like, you have to tip. Is tipping compulsory? Is it compulsory? What if you don't have money to tip, or maybe you don't have any cash in you? Like, seriously, you must, when you go to restaurant to eat, and then after eating you have to tip. Let me know in the comment section, is it compulsory to tip? Okay, yeah, let's continue.
Number 2. Avoid tourist traps. Especially those restaurants where they have the guys outside with the menu trying to get you inside. It's just a pretty dead giveaway that it's gonna be a bad time.
Wow.
Instead, I'd suggest trying to venture a little bit further into the town that you're at. Try and find a place that's a little bit quieter, more Greek, more locals. Overall, it's just gonna be a better experience.
Okay. Wow, Greece is so
Number 3,
beautiful.
don't stay in one place. Now look, Greece is huge. Both the islands and the mainland have amazing things to see. From beaches to history to culture, you can't really go wrong. But the only way you can go wrong is by staying in one place like Mykonos, for example. And the Cyclade Islands have so much more to offer. Paros, Andros,
so
Milos.
beautiful.
These are slightly less touristy places that are just as accessible, and in a lot of ways, a lot cheaper. There's no point getting stuck at a hotel on a tourist island, when what you really want to be doing is exploring Greek culture, Greek food, seeing it for what it really is. Number 4. Avoid politics and religion. Hey, as tourists, can we just all agree to avoid these super polarizing debates about shit that we have no idea about? I mean, Greece is a perfect example. Whether or not you think you know about their financial situation or their situation with neighboring countries, it's not your place when you're traveling. So why the fuck would you bring that up when you're there? But yeah, just keep that to yourself.
Exactly. This number, what number is it though? He said you have to avoid politics, religion. When you're in another person's country, you don't have any business with their politics, you don't have any business with their religion, like you don't even know much about their religion or anything. So what's your business in it, right? So you went there to probably for tourism and all that, okay? Except you have been living there for a very long time, you have learned so many things about them. But if you are just getting into a country as a new person, I don't think there's any need for you to be, involving yourself in such, just like as he said, right? Let's continue.
Alright, you know what? For 5, let's just get this stereotype out of the way, and it's calling someone malaka. Translated English, it means like jerk or idiot or wanker, I guess if you're English. Sometimes locals will try and prank someone they just met by telling them to say that to another Greek person. Now, of course, it doesn't always mean that, especially among a group of friends.
Whoa.
But as a tourist, you just don't want to say that to anyone, because they're trying to be as respectful as you can be while you're there. Basically, malaka, don't say it. This sounds like a don't do drugs commercial. But it's still true, I swear.
Okay.
Number 6, don't trust traffic signs. This is especially true if you're renting a car and you plan on driving by yourself, but Greeks might have a different idea of traffic than you're used to. For example, motorcycles will ignore red lights, no question. Stop and yield signs are merely suggestions, and double and triple parking on a red is pretty normal. Basically, it just means be aware. Some countries, if it's green, you can walk without looking. Maybe not here. Number 7, don't try and outdrink. Hey, look, I've tried.
Wow, so in Greece they don't obey traffic lights. Is that what he's trying to say? Let me know in the comment section.
I've tried Ouzo before, I've tried Sapporo before going to Greece, and I love both. And I tend to drink a lot of alcohol when I'm traveling. Now that being said, definitely don't try and outdrink any Greek people that you're with, because for some reason that shit hits differently when you're there.
I'm on vacation, right? Why not?
But don't say it all together in the same day.
Okay.
I definitely had more than one night where I was more drunk than I intended. And while I definitely recommend trying both Sapporo and Ouzo, it's important to keep in mind that they'll probably be able to drink more than you. Number 8, don't be afraid to talk to locals. This is really important because Greek people are so friendly, and you can open up so many opportunities by just learning a few phrases in Greek. Even something as simple as kalamera, which means good morning, not to be confused with calamari, which is a type of prepared fish, or efaristo, which means thanks. It's simple things like that that can unlock a whole world of possibilities for you. And there's no reason not to learn this. Of course, most people in Greece do speak English, but connecting with someone by learning just one word in their language is invaluable when traveling.
Wow.
Number 9, don't expect it to be on time. Now in some countries like Japan, for example, everything goes to the second. Everything shows up exactly when it's supposed to, and there's no dilly-dallying. Greece, on the other hand, is more of a laid-back, relaxed culture. And things like buses and trains could be late 5 to 10 minutes, and your friends might not show up for 15. Who knows? So as long as you go into it with the same relaxed attitude, just letting it happen whenever it does, you shouldn't have a problem.
Okay.
Number 10, smoking. Now it may surprise a lot of people, but smoking and smoking inside is pretty common in Greece. Almost around 37% of Greeks smoke, and you shouldn't expect that the bar or maybe even the restaurant is non-smoking. So there's no point in searching for a specifically non-smoking place, because you'll waste the entire night doing it. It's one of those things that you're going to have to accept while you're there.
Really?
And last but not least, my favorite, number 11, make sure you enjoy Greece. Greece is such an amazing place with so much to see and so many people to meet. And I don't want this video to freak you out. Most of this stuff is basic guidelines and things that you should look out for while you're there. Things to keep in mind rather than strict rules. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you thought down below. If you have any additions, if you have any corrections, I'd love to hear them. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.
Wow. Oh my goodness, that was so amazing and beautiful. If you're watching me from Greece, can you let me know more about these tenses he mentioned on the comment section? And that reminds me, Greece kind of looks similar like Turkey. You know, I know they are neighboring country, but yeah, they look so familiar. You know, in Turkey there's lots of cats, there are lots of ancient cities, you know, and same as Greece, I saw cats, and some of the buildings there are like ancient, and then, you know, so many things, but there are quite a lot of things that are different. Okay, so I totally enjoyed this video. Let me know your own thoughts on the comment section, and I will see you all in my next video. And that reminds me, Greece is a beautiful country. See you in the next one.